Okay, so earlier when we did we installed our sockets earlier, we're pretty much done soldering around that area, so we can install the actual uh, pieces, our 4017 and our 555 timer. So we'll just stick those into the metal parts that line up with them. So you kind of have to get one side lined up, and then you'll need to kind of help guide the other side in. And then we'll look over, make sure everything looks like it's lining up right. And then push that down on there. And same thing with this one, we're making sure that little U notch is a little notch up there is facing the top. One side in there, the other side, and we can stick it on. Okay, so we should be pretty well done. They did include some regular transistors in case you had an issue with your others. Since they were a little more difficult being the surface mount, they included some of the traditional ones that you could stick on here. You can stick on the board on the EBC part if you needed that. You shouldn't have needed that though, and now we are good to test the board. So I'm going to grab my USB cable. I'm going to adjust this camera for you. Okay, so now plug that in down there. Maybe turn it on, flip it over, and it's working. Also, there's this little blue box back here. We can take a screwdriver and turn that. It's beautiful. And it kind of changes our speed of things. We'll turn it all the way the other way. So there's that. So that does it through step 23. Basically done. The last thing that we have to do is to solder the battery pack on here. I'm not going to demonstrate that. I'm just going to explain it because we should have that down by now. So right here, it says battery, V negative, V positive. Black is negative, red is positive. Put those on there like they need to be. And then that will go there. So use two-way tape or hot glue to hold this onto the PCB. And then you're done. You've got the entire deal. If you wanted to, you could get some picture frame wire, picture hanging wire, and you could solder it in right there. And right there, and then you can hang it on the wall. Otherwise, that's how it is. So again, this brings us to the completion. So make sure you upload your final pictures for your grades, and I will see you with the next project.